So if you want to be seen as an expert in fashion, one of the things you want to do is get the words right. And so today, maybe Carolyn, we should talk a little bit about some of the ways to describe tops.
I think that's a great idea, especially with summer on us. We're all trying to just put lightweight things on, feel nice and light and breezy. So the drop shoulder top, actually, I like to call that a dolman sleeve. It doesn't have any seam at all in the shoulder. So it gives you a really open, flowy look. Drop shoulder tops are really popular. They go great with shorts, go great with basically skirts, anything that you want. I've seen dresses made in this drop shoulder style too. And then explain the French tuck, Char.
So the French tuck is like a trick for when you're wearing a top, but you want it to look a little bit more pulled together or polished. And basically, you're just going to tuck in the front and leave the sides and the back not tucked in. And that gives you the French tuck look.
So a couple of things about figure enhancement here. First of all, the drop shoulder look probably isn't a great look for women who are more of either an apple shape or particularly the reverse triangle. So they're harder, they're larger on the top and smaller on the bottom, because that drop shoulder creates a horizontal look. So it's going to draw the eye side to side. You could probably get by with it if it had a V-neck, because it would then have a little vertical line to it. But for the most part, the drop shoulder look is going to be better on a pear shape. Would you agree, Char?
I would. Or, of course, the hourglass.
Yes,
because she can wear everything.
Yep, she could belt that and rock it. Great.
Yep.
And then the French tuck, I love this because if you would just wear that tunic straight, you have a line drawn probably theoretically at the top of your thigh, which for a lot of women isn't their slimmest area. But when you French tuck it, it creates a vertical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's not much nicer.
Yep. Yeah, it's just going to kind of just gives you a little bit of a different option too with a tunic that you have to kind of style it a new way.
And the French tuck is kind of modern and new because I just think it's a fun way to be able to wear a top that you've probably worn 100 times. Change it up a little bit. Do a little tuck.
And of course, with the word French in it, that makes it extra special.
Oh, yes. We're totally chic when we do a French.
Right.
Yeah.